Hello again. Today I have a magazine. I'd like to look through it and see what we have in here. I just got this recently, and the name of it is All You. Enjoy Life for Less. And it's not a very big magazine. It's not very long, not very thick. And it has several different topics. This issue, we have Be a Smarter Grocery Shopper, 10 Tips You Need to Know, Gear Up, Scan the Cover to Shop on page 2, plus 29 delicious lunchbox ideas, and a special 2015 Back to School Guide. Quick and easy midnight meals, streamline household chores, find jeans that flatter your body, Halloween fun, even though it's August. I guess it's not too early for some people. Cute projects for you and the kids. Starts on page 8. And a must-read, Medical Bills Decoded. Don't pay what you don't owe. And we have a picture of a pumpkin cat and a little pumpkin mouse coming out of his hole and freaking out. Okay. Here we have the little table of contents. We have medicine cabinet must-haves, running shoes, and chicken dinner recipe, finding the right jeans, and mastering a beauty routine. And what's this? Be more grateful and healthier. And then lots of other little things here. And you can create pumpkin crafts with your kids. I'm not going to read everything. We'll just look through here and see what looks interesting. This magazine is all about finding ways to save money and improve your life. That's cute. Little happy lunch bag. Oh, that's cool. I like this cat. It's really neat. Carve a cattle lantern. That's pretty neat. Oh, that's neat too. I like that. I'm not very creative when it comes to stuff like this, but I do like to look at pictures of things that other people have done. And this suggests that you use a drill. I did read over this. And you can use a drill to make your Halloween pumpkins. Mine would just look like Jason got a hold of it or Freddy Krueger. It would not turn out like that. Let's see. 5 ways to treat yourself. I think we'll read this. Find your most flattering jeans. For me, that usually just involves trying on lots of jeans and getting depressed. But anyway, that's me. As the following 5 women prove, no matter what your body type, there's a pair or 2 or 3 out there sure to become your true blue favorite. And these tips don't always work for me, but you never know. And this lady says, I have thighs and a booty, so I prefer stretchy jeans that fit my curves and won't gap at the waist. But nothing too tight. I don't want to show too much. Why they work. The mid-rise boot cut style serves to balance out full legs and hips while preventing spillover at the waist. Curvy boot cut jeans, signature by Levi Strauss & Company. Regular short and long sizes 4 to 20, $20 at Walmart. Here's a style tip. A simple top in a slightly lighter shade than the bottom helps establish a lean line. Scoop neck top with beading, Romans, sizes 14W to 34W, $50 at fullbeauty.com. Also try jeggings. This pull-on style has a faux fly and no pockets, so there's nothing to add bulk. These are comfort waist jeggings, DG2 by Diane Gilman, sizes extra small to 3X, $50 at hsn.com. You can also try straight leg jeans. The medium rise helps keep you covered, and the back pocket placement is designed to be slimming. Heavenly Touch leggings, Riders by Lee, sizes 6 medium to 18 medium. I guess that's actually It either applies to medium or misses. $20 at Walmart. Sexy heels make legs seem longer. Cecilia Booty's Bongo, sizes 5.5 to 10 and 11. $50 at Sears. Some women are opting for active wear over denim. Statistics show, but 80% of readers say they're wearing jeans at least as often as they did in previous years. 60% wear them everywhere, 26% around the house, 10% on date night, and 4% to work. Denim by the numbers. 1.24 billion pairs of jeans that are sold worldwide annually. $8.5 billion, about the amount women spend on denim annually. $45.32, average price of jeans sold in the United States. 96% percentage of American consumers who own jeans. 7, average number of pairs owned by U.S. women. I can tell you something that they don't mention in here because they don't make money on it. I can promise you that they were reimbursed in some form by the companies that they go with, like Levi's. I'm sure they got some money for featuring their jeans in this magazine, but most of my jeans, and I have probably, I hate to say this, I probably have 30 pairs of jeans. I would say at least 28 of those pairs of jeans came from Goodwill, and I've bought brands. They're like 7 for All Mankind. I get Banana Republic, Calvin Klein. They're all Express. They're all brand name, very nice. Some of them extremely expensive jeans, and I got them for about $5 a pair. If you go to Goodwill, if you live in the United States and you have a thrift store nearby and you've never been, you should go in and check it out, because I would never pay that much. I would never pay $55 for a pair of jeggings. That's just insane. You know, I can get 11 pairs of jeans for what that one pair of jeggings cost. And I have found things like this there also. And I see Levi's there all the time. But personally, I just don't think I look very good in Levi's jeans, so I don't even own any. That's just me. But just something to keep in mind if you are interested in finding different jeans, or really any type of clothing. If you check out Goodwill or any other type of thrift store, I think you'd be very surprised what you can find. It's very nice stuff. It may not be what you think it is. You can really rack up and get some nice stuff for next to nothing. Okay, and we'll go on to, this is the Curvy section. We're going to look at plus size. And this is Michelle Ogden, age 44. She says, I like my body. It's relatively proportional. I just wish everything were a little smaller. And I'm self-conscious of my belly. Jeans that sit just a little below my natural waist work best. Too low, and I have a muffin top. And that's a problem I think a lot of women have. As I get older, I find that I have more of an issue with that. I never had it before, but after 2 kids and passing 40, I have had that problem with certain pairs of jeans. All right, and we're going to look at skinny jeans, why they work. You might not think to wear skinny jeans if you're plus size, but this pair has just the right amount of stretch to fit and flatter an ample bottom half. And I think they're talking about this pair. These are Ava and Viv, sizes 14W to 24W, $30 at Target. It says, it's not about the Benjamins. How do you choose jeans? For 82% of you, the fit is more important than the price. Well, I'm sorry, but if I found a pair of jeans that I really liked, if they were, $100, they're going to stay at the store. I'm not that worried about it. A style tip. A longer top helps camouflage the belly and hips. Asymmetrical long sleeve top, Ava and Viv, sizes X to 4X, $22 at Target. Oh, no, actually, I think when they were talking about this, they were talking about these jeans here. Okay. These are the straight jeans. The mid-rise pair is cut slightly higher in the back, providing extra coverage. These are slim straight jeans by Sonoma Life and Style at Kohl's. Sizes 16W to 24W, and they're $48. You could also try slim boot cut. The padded waistband doesn't dig in. The fuller leg creates a clean silhouette. Samantha Slim bootcut jeans, Riders by Lee, sizes 16W to 26W, $20 at Walmart. $20. And these are Northern Flats by 9 West, sizes 5 to 11, for $59. Here's another style tip. A motorcycle jacket lends some edge. Faux leather moto jacket, Ava and Viv, sizes X to 4X, for $45 at Target. Also, a long scarf around the neck draws the eye upward. This is a textured lurex scarf for $30 at Lane Bryant. You are shaped by the numbers. What's your body type? Find the best fit for your figure. 46% of you are curvy, full in the hips and thighs, smaller in the waist. Where to shop? hsn.com, DG2 by Diane Gilman, Kohl's, Old Navy, Sweetheart, Flirt Cuts. 26% of you are plus size, which is size 16 and larger. Where to shop? JCPenney, Lee, Levi's, Gloria Vanderbilt, MiracleBody.com, Target, Ava and Viv, and Torrid.com. 16% of you are petite, 5'4" and shorter. Where to shop? Gap, JCPenney, and Loft. 6% of you are tall, which is 5'10" and up. Where to shop? Banana Republic, Gap, LongTallSally.com. 6% of you are boyish, flat in the rear and a straight silhouette. Where to shop? GoJane.com, high waist jeans, and Colts. I don't really fall into the curvier. I'm not curvy, I'm not plus size, I'm not petite, I'm not tall. I'm not really boyish. Suddenly I feel left out. I'm not really any of those. I'm not sure what I am now. Okay. And petite. Really? This is it? They give us curvy, plus size, and petite. Well, okay, I guess they don't have any tips for me. This is Lisa Lombardi, age 47. Oh, she's cute. I'm 5'1", and I don't have a lot of curves, so I need straight cut jeans. Otherwise, they gap in the waist. And unless I buy crop style, I have to hem things. It's really cute. I like these jeans. Why they work. These skinny jeans hit just below Lisa's navel, making her look taller and faking some curves. Super skinny patchwork jeans by Hollister, sizes 00 to 15. $25 at hollisterco.com. Skinny faux leather belt, sizes extra small, small, small medium, medium large, $4 at Forever 21. Also try boyfriend jeans. This slouchy style bulks up a tiny frame. The whiskering makes hips look wider. And because the jeans are petite, the proportions don't overwhelm. These are sexy boyfriend jeans, sizes 24 to 35, $80 at Gap. And when they say 24 to 35, I'm sorry, that's the measurement. That's the waist. It's a waist measurement. Also try jeggings. These give a ruler figure some help. Like you're straight like a ruler. The built-in panels add lift to the rear end. Booty lift jeggings, Democracy, misses sizes 2 to 16, $68, and plus sizes 14 to 24 at $78 at dillards.com. Why do these jeans work? The many distressed details lend fullness to the legs. Neutral toned shoes appear to make the legs look longer. These are Catch Me Heels by 9 West, sizes 5 to 11, $89. And here's another style tip. Roll up the sleeves on the shirt and jacket so your arms look longer. Long sleeve button front shirt by Massimo, sizes extra small to extra large, $23 at Target. Twill shirt jacket from Hollister, sizes extra small to large for $60 at hollisterco.com. And I find a lot of Hollister stuff in the thrift store too. I've never bought any of that stuff new, but I have quite a bit of Hollister shirts and pants. I even have a Hollister coat. I think I paid $5 for it as well. Okay, hemming tricks and tips. Shorten your jeans in an instant using these clever ideas. For temporary fix, fold jeans under and secure with toupee tape. Top stick $9 for 50 strips at Amazon. This works best on narrow leg jeans. For a permanent fix, fold jeans under and apply fabric glue. Aleene's No Sew $7 for 4 ounces at Amazon. This works best if the current hem needs just one fold to the right, one fold to be right. Master the art of the cuff. Step 1, fold the hem up about 2 1/4 inches, ensuring the folded edge is even all the way around. Step 2, fold the bottom edge up so it conceals the hemmed edge. Step 3, check the cuff to make sure it's even. Want something a bit less rigid? Pull a bit of fabric from the top of the cuff, pinch the fold to gather it up. Okay. Okay, we do have more tips. Good. That makes me feel a little better. All right. Here we have the boyish style. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, having a little trouble with my phone. All right, these are the boyish jeans. Or, I'm sorry, a boyish figure. And I don't know, I guess I fall somewhere between that and straight like a ruler. I'm not really sure. I'm not quite built like that. I used to be when I was thinner, but anyway, I won't worry about that. This is Jeannie Kemp. She says, my issue is I'm tall with narrow hips and no butt. I'm basically straight up and down. Finding jeans that fit in the waist without being too baggy in the hips and butt is a challenge. And here's a pair of high-rise pants. Why they work. The high-rise carves out a few curves. Wide leg jeans by Abercrombie & Fitch, sizes 00 to 14, $39 from Abercrombie.com. The wide legs of this flare-cut pair lend heft to a thin frame. The lighter wash helps as well. And these are Lyra Shooties, Simply Vera Wang, sizes 5 to 10 for $90 at Kohl's. Also try a bootcut jean. Note the whiskering and the fading on the thighs, both of which make legs look fuller. These are bootcut jeans by DG2 by Diane Gilman, sizes 2 to 24, $60 at hsn.com. And for a style tip, tucking a top into high-cut jeans and adding a skinny belt creates a waist, as does the peplum style jacket. The top size is extra small to extra large for $40 at thelimited.com. The leather jacket sizes small to large for $35 at Gap. Faux leather jacket, leather belt. And the faux leather jacket is by Massimo, and it sizes extra small to extra large for $45 at Target.com. You can also try skinny jeans. The high waist and stretch fabric give the illusion of a more substantial rear end. The stitching reinforces the shapely vibe. These are shaping skinny jeans, signature by Levi Strauss & Company, regular short and long sizes 4 to 20 for $20 at Walmart.com. Your favorite cuts. Check out how different cuts stack up with all you readers, as well as our primer on all the options. 40% boot cut, narrow in the thigh, widening slightly from just below the knee. 20% skinny, tight fitting all the way from the thigh to the ankle. 20% straight, leg openings with the same circumference at the knee as at the hem. 18% boyfriend, loose, slouchy fit with full cut legs that are either straight or slightly tapered at the ankle. 2% flared, narrow in the thigh and widening significantly from just below the knee to the hemline. I have some of all of these. I just wear them depending on what kind of mood I'm in. Okay, and now we have the tall size. Tall people. This is Sarah Morrow. She's 30. She says, regular jeans are high waters on me, but jeans with long inseams can be too long. And because the waist often doesn't fit, if the thighs do, I skip the high rises. Here's a style tip. Play off the narrowness of the jeans by layering on a faux fur vest. If you're tall, you definitely can pull it off. Classic scuba faux leather jacket. Sizes small to extra large, plus sizes 1X to 3X for $125 at jcp.com. Faux fur vest by Covington, sizes small to extra large for $50 at Sears. Annie long sleeve tee, Riders by Lee, sizes small to extra large, $15 at Walmart. And why these jeans work. Straight style can hit slightly higher or lower on the ankle and still look okay. These ankle booties are by Collett Spring, sizes 5 to 11 for $70 at jcp.com. And the simple vertical lines of a straight leg style are flattering whether your legs are toothpick skinny or more substantial. The stretch and medium rise means this pair fits waist and thighs. You can also try a boot cut. The slight flare of boot cut jeans helps even out the proportions even if your thighs are on the fuller side. A dark wash is extra slimming. Diva boot cut jeans sizes 00 to 20 for $30 at oldnavy.com. Also try skinny jeans. Few items of clothing show off a beanpole's legs like skinny jeans. The higher rise is tailor-made for a longer torso. 1969 resolution. True skinny jeans sizes 24 to 35 for $70 at gap.com. Okay, now I have some laundry tips. Treat jeans with a little TLC so they can continue to look great for years to come. Turn inside out. Do this before tossing the jeans in the washer to help preserve the color. If you want the garment to fade, skip this step. Use mild detergent. Wash in cold water on the gentle cycle. Skip the dryer. Hang jeans on a drying rack or lay them flat on a towel to dry. Freshen up. Prefer not to launder? Try these alternatives. Air them out. Pin them outside on the line for a few minutes. Steam them. Hang them in the bathroom while you shower or use an iron on them. Freeze them. This might help kill bacteria buildup, the cause of funky odors. How often do you wash your jeans? 15% wash them every time they wear them. 51% every 2 or 3 times. 24% every 4 or 5 times. And 10% as seldom as possible. I guess I'm a weirdo. I wash them every time I wear them. But, I can replace them whenever I need. Let's see. Let's look on here. This article, you can be a runner. Follow our simple plan to go from couch potato to running 90 minutes a week in no time. Just about anyone can take up running. All you need are a proper pair of shoes and some room to roam. And running is a great workout. It can lower your risk of heart disease and diabetes, boost your mood, reduce stress, and build muscle, especially in the core and lower body. At All You, we're big fans of walking, but if you're aiming to shed excess pounds, running is the way to go. You can torch, on average, about 600 calories per hour, more than twice as many as you would strolling that amount of time. One study found that runners had a far greater decrease in body mass index, or BMI, over a 6-year period than walkers did. Runners are also more likely to maintain a steady weight than those who do other forms of exercise. And you don't need to spend loads of time doing it. With your running plan, you lace up your sneaks 3 times a week for a half hour at a time, plus do a little strength training. By the end of 10 weeks, you should be able to run up to a half hour at a 10-minute mile pace. That's 3 miles at a time, or roughly a 5-kilometer race. Ready? Hit the road. It says, shh, silence your inner critic. When training gets tough and you want to quit, create a positive, strong picture of yourself. Think, I'm tough, and remind yourself to stay present. And here we have some pictures of some pretty cool shoes. And some exercises to get stronger. Lots of recipes. This looks interesting. Excuse me for a moment. I apologize for all the trouble I'm having with my camera. I got a tripod for it, but it didn't work too well, so I'm back to trying to improvise and find another way to do this, and I'm having to angle it down, and it's not exactly staying where I want it to. Here we have an article about friends. We've been best friends forever. Is there anything better than a woman who always has your back? These three groups, a twosome, a foursome, and a gaggle of 8, have been pals since childhood, sharing everything including life's big moments and rides in their mom-mobiles. Here are their stories of long-term bonding. She's the sister I never had. This is Laura Passmore and Kelly Kaufman from Deerfield, Illinois. They're both 38. Having grown up 2 houses apart in the Chicago suburb of Deerfield, Kelly Kaufman and Laura Passmore say they can't recall not knowing each other. I remember that when we were about 3, Kelly's sitter said Kelly could use my special blue cup, and I was upset that I had to share, Laura says. But pretty soon the two were sharing everything. Laura had an awesome tire swing in her yard and a cardboard castle in her basement, Kelly says. We would play for hours with dolls, Barbies, Cabbage Patch, or we'd make forts under groups of trees just using our imaginations. From the get-go, their friendship became like a sisterhood. We both have brothers, so we each became the sister we never had, Kelly says. Their only hiatus, which came after Kelly moved a few blocks away and went to a different middle school, ended on their first day of high school. In freshman gym class, we discovered that we were assigned lockers right next to each other, Laura recalls, and it took us about 5 seconds to become best friends again. Even going to college in different states didn't matter. Somehow each of them were always there for the big moments in the other's life. Although their paths diverged after college, Laura got married and is a stay-at-home mom with 3 kids, while Kelly pursued a public relations career in Chicago before marrying and becoming a working mom with 2 kids. They both are back in Deerfield, where they say being able to share their different lives has made the friendship stronger. A quick lunch can quickly turn into a 2-hour get-together, Kelly says. My husband would probably go crazy if he had to listen to all the things I talk to Laura about. She's like family to me, and I wouldn't be the person I am today without her. Says Laura, what we share is stronger than sisters because we choose this bond. And when we are with our 5 children and our husbands, I smile because I still feel like we're the girls with the matching apple tote bags on our first day of kindergarten. And this one says, we're the Golden Girls ×2. On the far left, you have Shakuntala Golston from Garland, Texas, Prudence Williams from Richmond, Texas, Toysha Walker from Washington, D.C., Ponchita Lilly from Longview, Texas, Denise Tolliver from Houston, Texas, Catrice White from Katy, Texas, Wivendala Frazier from Dallas, Texas, and Millicent Hooper from Arlington, Texas, and they're all 41. And here they are back in 1992. Oh my. Back in prom, I graduated in 91, so yeah, I remember those dresses. This is the gang with 2 pals and minus Prudence at their high school celebration. Toysha, far left, was voted most athletic. Shakuntala in green was voted friendliest, and Ponchita, center in the black and white, was voted most beautiful. Who wants just one best friend when you can have 7? That's the attitude of these childhood besties, who grew up connected at the hip. Catrice White says in the small East Texas city of Longview, they were all active in sports, softball, basketball, and track, plus cheerleading and pep squad, took honors classes, and hung out together after school. Most of us had single working parents, so the way we stayed out of trouble was to go to someone's house, said Ponchita Lilly, who owns an online cosmetics store. And while the 8 now live apart, they are still enviably close, with each playing a different role in the group. Here's how Ponchita describes them. Kunta, which is Shakuntala Golston, is our Miss Hospitality. Michi, Millicent Hooper, is our voice of reason. Toysha Walker, is our warrior princess, fearless. Petite, Denise Tolliver, is our overachiever. Pooh, who is Catrice, is our comedian, full of quick comebacks. We, with Vandala Fraser, is a born leader. She questions everything. Prue, which is Prudence Williams, is analytical and intense, and I am Miss PR Rep. I bring everybody together. When I think of our friendship, I think we are the modern Golden Girls ×2, says Millicent, a baker. It's many different personalities, strengths and weaknesses, but that is what balances a relationship. One role they all play is being one another's supporters. Whether that's getting on a prayer call to lift one woman's spirits, celebrating a birthday or wedding anniversary, or all pitching in to help Panchito launch the Faces of Beauty Foundation, which helps local victims of domestic violence. Their loyalty has cemented their bond, which stays strong even through the occasional conflict. We're all human, and yes, we have our problems just like any other friends, says Prudence, a psychologist, but our problems don't define us. We always find ways to work it out. The 8 try to get together at least once a year, and in between talk frequently by phone. When we do, says Catrice, a nursing supervisor, we pick up right where we left off. Always have and always will. Group text almost weekly. Sometimes one of us just wants to send an I love you girls, Vandala says, and give each other virtual group hugs through their private Facebook page. It's so lively that a stranger who accidentally got access to it secretly eavesdropped for years before finally fessing up. Prudence sums up the friendship this way. Oprah Winfrey once said, lots of people want to ride with you in the limo, but what you want is someone who will take the bus with you when the limo breaks down. My friends are true. Oh, that is nice. That is something. That's rare. My phone may not let me record much longer. I'll just have to wait and see. Okay. And here are 4 women. It says, when we're together, it sounds like high school girls at a sleepover. We have Allison Jandomenico from Deptford, New Jersey. Denise Kovalovich from King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. Sarah Stringer from Sicklerville, New Jersey. And Liz Pigliacelli Terzi from Barrington, New Jersey. More than 30 years have passed since these 4 met at a preschool in Oakland, New Jersey. Although they no longer spend their time at Girl Scout brownie meetings or doing jump rope-a-thons together, they still consider themselves the best of friends. It's the same as when we were kids because we still have that childhood bond of silliness, says Liz Pigliacelli Terzi, a stay-at-home mother of 5. We know we can talk about anything, no matter how stupid it might sound to others. Of course, it's not all